Hand. The part of your body at the end of each arm that you use for picking up and holding things. Mrs. Bennet put her hands over her ears to shut out the noise. He was holding a mug of coffee in his left hand. Hardship. A situation in which life is very difficult, usually because you do not have enough money. Even slight rent increases would cause considerable hardship. Many students are facing financial hardship. Hectic. Full of busy activity. This week has been really hectic. Alongside today's hectic life, we need to adapt fashion to our lives and interests. Hesitation. A pause before doing something or a feeling that you should not do it, especially because you were nervous, embarrassed or worried. After a brief hesitation, he answered yes. I would have no hesitation in recommending him for the job. Historian. Someone who studies or writes about events in history. His father was a famous historian. I would be very willing to help historians solve the enigma about the origin of Thailand. Immensely. Very or very much, used for emphasizing what you are saying. The visitors had enjoyed the game immensely. He is such an immensely talented singer. Implication. A possible effect or result. We believe that GM crops will have serious implications for the environment. We need to consider the financial implications of these changes. Import. A product from another country that is bought with money from your country. China must produce more food to reduce its reliance on imports. American imports cheap products from Asia. Inappropriately. Not suitable in a particular situation. Clearly, the punishment is inappropriate for the crime. It is perhaps inappropriate to talk of rights in this context. Jargon. Special words and phrases that are only understood by people who do the same kind of work. I studied computer science and I am familiar with computer jargon. I don't understand any word. Is this some kind of jargon? Jealousy. An unhappy feeling because someone has something that you would like or can do something that you would like to do. Professional jealousy can cause work problems at work. Jealousy can ruin relationships. Jointly. In a way that involves two or more people or groups sharing or doing something together. The seminar is being organised jointly by the Canadian and Chilean governments. A jointly owned property does not have to be owned equally. Junk. Old, broken or useless things. You should get rid of all that junk in your garage. His car is just a heap of junk. King. A man who rules a country and is the senior male member of the royal family. William was crowned King of England on Christmas Day 1066. Oswald became king in 634. Knob. A round handle on a door or drawer. Turn the black knob to switch on the radio. It's so obvious that when we turn a knob on or when we switch on something and there is no electricity, we are at a loss. Layout. The way in which the different parts of something are arranged. The user gradually becomes familiar with the layout of the keyboard. The layout of your house and garden can deter crime. Leave. To go away from a place. We left London at 3 in the afternoon. Your plane leaves in 10 minutes. Legal. Relating to the law or lawyers. You may wish to seek legal advice before signing the contract. Johnson's legal fees amount to over 2.5 million. Legend. An old story about famous people and events in the past. Legends are not usually true. Here, according to legend, Robin Hood lies buried. This is the Hollywood legend Elizabeth Taylor. Length. A measurement of how long something is in size. Cut the cloth to the required length. This beautiful bird is small with a total length of about 3 inches. Many. A large number of people, things and places. Did you get many responses to your advertisement? I haven't told many people that I'm pregnant. Master. A man who is very good at something. O'Sullivan is an absolute master at this type of shot. He's a master of the clever remark. Material. Cloth or a substance, especially one used for a particular purpose. Brick was used as the main building material for local churches. Her dress was made of a thin, lacy material. Measure. An action that is intended to achieve or deal with something. This is a temporary measure to stop the problem from getting any worse. Stronger measures will have to be taken to bring down unemployment. Nap. To sleep for a short period of time, usually during the day. He likes to take a nap after lunch. He usually takes a nap after lunch and at night goes to bed about 10 p.m. Naturally. As most people would expect or understand. Naturally, I was very keen to make a good first impression. His death has naturally come as a shock to us all. Nature. The physical world, including all living things, as well as the land and the seas. Barone's interest was in nature, wildlife and birds. There was an opportunity to enjoy the beauty of nature in Alaska. Neatly. Carefully arranged and looking nice. His hair was pulled back into a neat ponytail. She arranged the papers into 3 neat piles on a desk. Observe. To notice someone doing something or to notice something happening. Similar trends may be observed in most modern societies. James had already observed that she was not listening. Office. A room or building where the people in an organisation or department work. I work in the company's Los Angeles office. Our offices are up on the 3rd floor.